Ghost hunting.
No, there's no denying.
That was church singing.
Like a whale.
Hide.
So they said there's meant to be a mum that's... Get used to us. That 100% said get used to us.
When she was 6. Hi guys, today we're at another beautiful location, Knowlton Church, and it's apparently the most haunted place in Dorset.
Yeah, so we're here with another beautiful sunset behind us. Knowlton Church, like James said, is meant to be really, really haunted. We've investigated here a couple of times, but tonight
My first ever time.
Yeah, but tonight we've got someone new, Anya, who's going to join us. And like always, we're going to wait for it to get dark, read out the history, and then we're going to get into it and start investigating Knowlton Church and see if we can capture anything.
Yes.
Right, so we're now inside the church. We're going to read out the history like we normally do and go over what paranormal encounters have been witnessed here and see if we can witness them ourselves. So, Knowlton Church. Surrounded by a Neolithic earthwork, the hollow shell of Knowlton Church is one of the most atmospheric places in Dorset and is also said to be one of its most haunted. The church was built in the 12th century and was added to over succeeding centuries. Standing stones that had been held sacred for thousands of years were broken up and used in the construction of the church, or else they were toppled and buried in the ground. Although the site today is somewhat lonely and isolated, there was once a thriving community in the village of Knowlton.
But in the late 15th century, the population was decimated by the Black Death. Its few surviving inhabitants abandoned their village and migrated elsewhere. Their houses gradually fell into decay and were eventually ploughed into the earth, where vague traces of foundations can still be seen a few hundred yards to the west of the church. Knowlton Church, however, continued to attract a congregation for several more centuries. But in the 18th century, its roof collapsed and its days as a place of worship were numbered.
Located away from the church are two adjacent yew trees, which visitors have attached wreaths and other offerings to. This is another area we plan to investigate tonight. Today, despite the picturesque surroundings, a certain aura of melancholy hangs heavy over the site, and the spirits of some who have passed this way in the last 4,000 years are said to still linger here.
Paranormal claims of Knowlton Church are as followed. A phantom horse and rider are said to gallop across the site in the dead of night. They then proceed to pass straight through the church as though it wasn't there. A ghostly face has been witnessed peering through the top window of the tower. This face has been caught in photos and also videos by people investigating the site. But then there is a shade of a weeping woman, whom some accounts describe as a nun, that has been seen kneeling outside the church, although what sin or transgression she is trying to purge herself of is not known. Paranormal groups investigating the site have found themselves enveloped in swirling white mist and have heard voices chattering around them, although no source of voices. A lady and her 2 children who were visiting the site during daylight hours were startled by a tall figure dressed in black that suddenly appeared from nowhere. It proceeded to walk right across their path and then promptly vanished.
Others have reported sightings of the same figure in the dead of night and have commented on a truly menacing aura that seems to emanate from it. So that's the history and all the paranormal claims. So we're going to start investigating. I think we're going to start by putting the REM pod right in the middle of the church, and we're going to walk all the way around the outside just to see if anything walks around it while we're nowhere near the church. So that's the first plan. So we're going to set that up and start investigating. Right, so we're going to set up the REM pod here in the middle of the church, and then we're going to walk all the way around the outside, and hopefully we can capture maybe the ghost horse coming through and maybe set off the REM pod. That's the plan. So that's something we want to investigate, is the ghost horse coming through the church. Right, REM pod set. We're going to head out the main entrance, do a little loop around, and hopefully we can hear the REM pod kicking off in the middle of the church. That is the plan. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Right, we're going to sit here away from the church. We're going to pull out the voice recorder, ask a couple of questions, and hopefully try and get the REM pod to go off from within the church is the plan. Plus try and get some EVPs. Right, so I've pulled out the voice recorder. Like I said, we're away from the church, so hopefully we can try and get the REM pod to go off from within the church from over here whilst asking questions. This will pick up voices that our ears can't hear, like different frequencies. So if someone says something, we might not hear it ourselves, but it might be picked up on this. So that's the plan. So we set up the voice recorder here on one of the burial mounds or where the village used to stand. We're currently away from the church, but we heard there's a horse rider that likes to ride through the church. Could you do that now for us and make the REM pod go off that we've left in the church? Is there any other spirits here that would like to make themselves known? I've got a little grey box on the floor that if you speak into, we'll be able to hear your voice. So could you tell us your name? Did you live here in the village of Knowlton? Were you killed by the Black Death? Are you buried underneath us in one of these burial mounds?
Do you remember me and Callum from last time?
Are you in the church right now? Right, we can turn it off and play it back. We're currently away from the church, but we heard there's a horse rider that likes to ride through the church. Could you do that now for us and make the REM pod go off that we've left in the church? Yeah, there's nothing on there that we can hear. Obviously, when I edit, we can look back through. We're going to head back into the church now. We've come out waiting for the REM pod to go off, but we've heard nothing, so we're going to investigate the church. Right, so we're now just outside the front entrance of the church, where they've said to seen a woman or a nun on her knees praying or crying outside the church. So we can set up the K2 meter and put it down where she's said to be seen and ask a few questions. Right, so it said that a woman has been seen outside the church, either praying or repenting. If that's you, could you go near the little green light that we've set up near the front of the church and make it light up for us? It won't harm you in any way. Even if you didn't want to do that and you want to just knock on one of the walls of the church or rustle the gravel on the floor, just let us know you're nearby.
If you're here with us, you're more than welcome to tap one of us on the shoulders.
Did you live here in the village of Knowlton? You can respond to us just by putting your hand or any part of your body near that green light on the floor or on the wall of the church. So if it lights up, it could be you saying yes to us, to our questions, if you don't mind speaking to us.
Or you can just make a noise if you want.
I might sound completely nuts here, but if this was, like, if you're a spirit here, you'd still see the church as it was. So if we've got the K2 meter on a wall, the wall would still be...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it might not be able to get to it.
Yeah.
Might sound stupid. That's just a theory. So why don't I move it either side? Let's put it in the doorway. Let's do it in the doorway. Because then if the ghost horse isn't meant to come through...
And then they can do the REM pod as well.
Exactly. So the little black box on the floor in the entrance of the church, we've moved. We did have it on the wall, but we thought maybe you couldn't get to it from there. So we put it right by the front door. We've also got another black box inside the church. If you go near that, it'll make a beeping noise to let us know you're nearby. So if you could go near one of the little black boxes that we've set up and put your hand near it or just walk past it to let us know you're nearby.
Or if you want to make Callum's light flicker on his camera.
That would also be pretty cool.
Turn around.
Shit myself then.
Sorry.
I thought the woman was crying outside the church.
Oh, thanks.
Also, if you want to show yourself in the church, we have got a camera in there. So if you want to show yourself to the camera in the church, could you throw a stone against the church wall or walk through the gravel so we can hear you? We don't mean you any harm. We're only here to talk to you and figure out what happened here. Or why you may still be here. If you walk out of the church, out of the main entrance, we'll be able to know you've walked out. Could you come out and say hello?
It's going off in the church.
Yeah.
But only a little bit.
I think I want to start like outside it and then...
Yeah.
But then it could have been because of our phones.
Yeah. It was. at first.
Yeah.
The thing is with a place like Knowlton, I feel like it's very residual. So like stuff just happens periodically. Like it won't speak to you, it'll just happen. And they won't even know you're here. Like the horse that came seen going through the church might have been a horse that did this journey like every day.
Yeah.
And then it's just like imprinted. So like you might not get responses as such, but you might just catch something off guard all of a sudden.
But then there might be a certain time of day.
If there is anyone inside the church that would like to walk out, please do.
I'm Anya. This is Callum. That's Ollie, and that's James. If you want to talk to us or communicate, then just touch one of the...
My right ear did ring just then.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Is that you peeking out of the church to say hello? We mean you no harm, we're just here to have a conversation.
Maybe all of this equipment is scaring you, as obviously you did not have this when you were alive. None of this will harm you.
I really want to go and get my camera away from the REM pod and see if anything happens
Yeah,
when the camera's not there.
that's a good for it. I don't like cameras.
No.
Yeah,
Just checking.
it hasn't been drained yet.
No. If you would like us to leave, can you walk by the little green light on the floor by the church entrance? We've moved the camera away that was near the black box inside the church. If that makes you feel more comfortable to walk past the black box in the church, then please do. If you're the man on the horseback, could you ride through the church for us now?
Definitely just heard something behind me over there.
Did you?
A little bit. Like half a second when you asked that question.
If you made a noise behind Ollie, can you make it again, please? I just feel like it's so residual here. I feel like it's just like you'll be on it all night and then something mad will happen and that'll be it. Would you like us to move inside the church just to try and communicate with you? We're going to come inside now if you don't mind. If you really don't want us to come in, can you set off the black box inside the church just by putting your hand near the silver antenna? Right, we're going to pull out the spirit box now and try this for the first time in Knowlton. We've left the REM pod in the middle of the church, so if this phantom horse rider is to ride through the church, we should hopefully still capture him. I've forgotten my speaker tonight, so we just have to use the built-in one, but it should be fine.
Especially in here, Echo.
Maybe in there.
Yeah, I reckon in there for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm still going to place the K2 meter out here. Away from us. If there's anyone in the church right now that would like to speak to us, we've got a new device out. And you can use it to speak to us. So could you tell us your name, please? Definitely something.
Yeah.
I thought I heard name at the start. Could you say it a bit more clearly for us, please?
Sounds like a whole, like you would never something.
Yeah, it sounds like you would never.
done before.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
That's a song. Could you tell us the name of the village that once used to stand here? We introduced ourselves to you earlier. Could you tell us one of our names? We've got Anya, Callum, Ollie, or James. Could you say one of those names for us, please? Kicking off. The edit might change things. Immobilising? That's what I heard.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I got really cold. See when I was cold?
No. I'm going home now.
This is literally how I felt at Ms. Maze. How I feel right now.
I've dropped a little bit, but not.
Are you making me feel colder? Could you tell us how you died?
near people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually people.
Hello, you alright?
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're alright.
Alright.
What are you guys up to?
Ghost hunting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we join you?
Yeah, you crack on. Oh, mind the REM pod.
Are we going to be in the way if we...
No.
No.
We are filming for YouTube, so if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Yeah?
That's fine. I mean, that's fine with me.
Yeah, cool. We've got a spirit box going in a minute, but I forgot my speaker, so we're trying to listen to it on this. It's alright. Feel free to ask questions and stuff, guys. This is called a spirit box. So it emits radio waves, and spirits are meant to be able to use the white noise to bring their own voice through to speak to you. So you can ask questions and be able to hear things through this. What's your name, mate?
Who's Dan?
Dan,
Lewis.
Lewis, George,
What's your name?
Callum, Anya, Ollie, James.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm just the cameraman.
So we've had 3 other people join us now. If anyone would like to come through on the spirit box and speak to us, could you tell us your name? Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Bit of classical. Cool. Is that going off then?
It could be someone's phone, not an aeroplane, to be fair.
The nose moving. Is that you making the green light go off on the floor? I say, and that hasn't happened.
Yeah, if that hasn't something.
Did you live in the village of Knowlton?
Is that what it's doing? It's like cycling?
Yeah, it's just, yeah, like you see it cycling through there.
Get to be a man.
Sounds like when you get to do something.
Yeah, I heard that.
Anything you want to say, say nice and loudly. We don't have a speaker.
As well.
Couldn't figure out what it said.
Okay.
Did you used to live in the village that we're talking about?
Would you like us to leave?
Something, yeah.
That was it, yeah.
I always get a response.
You do.
Yeah, but that sounds like a kid.
Oh, great. Alright, let's go.
Yes.
That definitely was a...
That did sound like it, yeah.
Mine was seeing that thing in the morgue.
Yeah.
That there's no
What was
denying.
that?
That was church
That was
singing.
like a whale.
Yeah. Okay, now that was cool.
So they said there's meant to be a nun that's...
Used to us.
Oh,
Get used to us. That 100% said get used to us.
oh,
No, but that said get used to us. Does that mean you're willing to communicate with us now? Do you feel more comfortable talking to us now? So Ollie's going to do the Estes method for the first time. We did it last video and it was good, so we're going to try it again.
I'll tell you when to put mine.
Right, at any point you want to ask anything, crack on.
Okay.
Alright?
I'm going in. I'm closing my eyes too, so.
Yeah. Ollie, can you hear us?
Ollie, you suck.
Ollie?
No, we're good.
Ollie, take the headphones off a minute. Can't hear us. Right, so Ollie's locked in. So we're just going to ask a few questions now. This is like an unbiased way of doing the spirit box. So,
Is there anyone that would like to speak to us?
If you can hear us, would you say something?
can you speak through my brother over there, sat in the tower? Could you say anything just to let us know you're here?
Can you tell us what Knowlton used to be like?
Same. What was the same? Is the village the same? Is it the same?
Recording.
What did I say?
Yeah, we are recording.
Do you mind us recording?
Would you like us to stop recording?
Are you a male or a female?
In here.
In here.
Are you in there now? Could you tell us your name?
Who?
Your name. Could you keep communicating with us, please? Tell us anything. Tell us your name. How you died.
Did you spend much time in this church when you were alive?
Good question.
This town.
Did you live in
And
this
that was clear, whatever he just said. That this town was clear.
What did this town used to be like when you lived in it?
Was it a busy town or was there a very few people? Do you like us being here talking to you?
You don't have to answer our questions. Feel free just to say anything you want to say.
Sharp materials.
What's that mean?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by sharp materials?
Sorry that we're laughing.
If you're not comfortable speaking through that device, do you mind going near the little green light on the floor again in the middle of the tower?
You seem to like that. Would you be able to give us your name? Or if you're a male or a female?
Could you tell us the year that you died? Or the year you were born?
Again.
Could you tell us the year that you were born?
She's dead.
Who's she? Could you give us a name?
Did she die in this church? Or was she buried here?
Family.
Family.
Family. So was she your family?
I think we're going to head.
Yeah.
Can I come along next time you guys go out?
100% they don't remember.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, guys.
Thank you for showing.
You guys
Yeah,
have
have
a
a
Nice to
good
meet
day.
you.
She's back.
Who's back? Would you be able to tell us who's back?
Time.
What, is it time for us to go, or
What I see.
what is it for?
What I see.
They have joined.
Who have joined?
What, is there other spirits here joining us now?
I can hear it cutting out too.
I don't want to.
Do you want us to go? You don't want to speak to us? If you really want us to leave, can you put your hand near the silver antenna behind Ollie's back? Make it light up blue for us.
Where?
Just
Just behind Ollie.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, if you walk right behind Ollie, who is back towards the wall, you will set off the REM pod with this big silver antenna. Or, would you, if you want to, you can tap Ollie on the back and give him the scare of his life.
Can you show yourself to us? In the tower or in the window?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tower.
Oh, wow.
Are you in the tower right now?
That matched up perfect.
Are you able to show yourself up to us then?
We would love to see you.
Can you show your face in the window like many people have said to have seen you? My eyes are fucking peeled on that window.
But there are.
There are people that have seen you. James is coming outside now, and if you show yourself in the window, we'll be able to see you. Is that something you're able to do for us?
Well guys, I am just going around the other side of the window. As we're doing the spirit box, we asked if you would show yourself, and the spirit said the tower, so that's what I'm going to look at.
James is outside now, are you able to show yourself?
Everything.
No, just your face would be alright.
I'm really hoping I don't get tapped now because I am all on my own. I kind of want to see something, but at the same time I don't.
Is there anyone you want to speak to?
We are now going in the right direction.
Aye. Am I in the right direction, am I? Don't know if you can hear my voice.
Do you know us personally?
Hide.
Hide.
Why do we need to hide?
And said, if you want to show yourself through that window, please be my guest. It will scare the crap out of me, but that's what I'm here for.
Or maybe give us your name, if you don't mind.
Move.
Move. Me?
Where do you want us to move to?
Held his breath.
Held his breath. Held his breath.
I think held his breath.
I was holding my breath out there because I was scared.
Were you listening to James?
Someone must be the lucky one.
What do you mean by that? The lucky one for what?
Is Ollie the lucky one that gets to listen to you speak?
60.
Is that
We did ask what year, didn't we?
what was that?
We asked what year.
When I was out there.
No, earlier, didn't we ask what year they died or born? And we said 60.
Is that the year you died, or is that how old you were when you died?
What was the news?
What was the news?
Well, in the modern day, Knowlton no longer exists. It's only the ruins of the church. A lot of the village got wiped out by the Black Death.
Did you die from the Black Death?
Military.
Military.
You were in the military.
Oh, it's got cold.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Yeah, I'm a bit cold.
I can feel it more in my lower part.
People have.
Oh, yeah. People have felt cold. Is that you making it colder?
Have been.
Have been. Would you like to tell us your name?
Found.
What did you find?
What was your body found? Did you die in the military?
Is your name engraved into one of the stones here at the church?
Go.
Do you want us to go?
Would you like us to go now and stop?
You can take energy from our cameras or phones.
Yeah, or take energy from Ollie if you need to. Not too much though.
Got warmer again.
Yeah. Should we get him out for now?
Yeah.
Alright?
Mate, there was a couple thought like that guy's voice. There's some guy's voice come through, like it was not on the radio to the point where it was like, that was fucking weird. Like,
It's strange.
most of them are like you could tell, but this was like a clear, deep guy's voice, and it
A
was
bit like
twice.
that you ought to leave thing.
Yeah, it was twice too. The same guy,
Yeah.
and like ran like ages apart.
We're now heading to the two yew trees that are off the back of the church where there's all these offerings and tributes and all sorts, and see if we can capture anything down there without slipping.
Just a side step.
And there's so many, isn't there?
There's more than there was when we came last time, Cal.
100%. It's cool though. Right, yeah, so we can set up the REM pod here somewhere. Or should we do this for a minute? Just because we haven't done this without actually being able to hear it. So if there's anyone down here that used to live in Knowlton, or even if you're linked to one of these memorials down here, could you say your name or tell us anything you want to say? High Street?
My street.
Or My Street? Is there a name that could be similar to that? My Street.
Is there anyone that would like to say hello to us?
Just try to speak nice and clearly.
Definitely don't like, or something.
Yeah.
Don't all mind.
Or
Yeah, definitely don't mind.
Yeah.
Something like that. I was going to say, are you linked to the village of Knowlton, or are you here separately? Could you knock on the tree or throw something so we can hear you?
Or walk past the REM pod.
It's not like disrespect I heard.
Disrespect or disrepair or something,
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
That's humming.
Yeah.
Is that you humming along next to us?
If you think we're being disrespectful by being down here, could you please tell us, because we don't mean any disrespect and we'd leave if you think we're being disrespectful. Like I said earlier, we mean you no harm.
Is there anyone here who lived in this village?
Did you die of the Black Death?
Destiny's uncle.
Destiny's uncle. Yeah, I didn't make that out, but yeah. Did you escape the Black Death and leave the village afterwards? I definitely heard respectfully there.
Yeah. Was I respectfully leave?
If you want us to leave...
Did you hear
That
that?
was a song,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
If you want us to leave, can you just clearly tell us through this device that you want us to go?
Oh, it was a fly.
Oh, okay, cool.
Could
It might be the
those...
fact that your hat's touching all the ribbons. I think it's just
Ah,
Do you think it's disrespectful because I'm touching the ribbons? I didn't realise I was.
really.
yeah, because you were in the heart, you didn't feel it. Well, if you're not from the church, I'm James. This is Anya, Callum, and Ollie. Would you like to say any of our names back to us?
Eat or feet or something?
Yeah.
What I heard.
Or Eve.
Eve.
So like
Documents.
documents, yeah.
I haven't heard anything for ages now.
No.
I think it's like they're close and they just disappear.
So we just wander in,
Yeah.
go out again. I've also got...
Oh yeah.
Let's try this again. Right, I reckon we all go around, we'll all say a question each, and we'll stop and listen to it. So let's think of a question. Right, we're now in the yew trees down by Knowlton Church. We're all going to ask a question, and hopefully we'll be able to hear your voice come through on this grey box I'm holding in my hand. If you speak into it, we'll be able to hear you. So could you tell us what year that you died in, please?
Are you buried here?
Could you tell us your name?
Would you like us to leave or continue asking questions?
I'm going to play this back now.
Right, we're now in the yew trees down by Knowlton Church. We're all going to ask a question. So could you tell us what year that you died in, please?
Very quiet. Very quiet. We're going to head back to the church in a second, so if you are here and you'd like to let us know you are here, could you make some sort of a noise? Very quiet. Very quiet. Right, should we go and finish off in the church then?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Carl's back.
Look at that moon.
That's nothing. You actually get me crackling.
When he becomes a ghost, you'll be able to tell if it's him.
Yeah, Ollie, are you here?
You just heard a laugh from the spirit box. It sounded just like Jimmy Carl. Right, so James is now set up in the Estes method. He wanted to give it a go. So we're here to try and communicate one last time before we finish. If there's anything you'd like to say, James has got the headphones on down in the tower. So anything you'd like to say, you can speak through him.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us before we go?
Electric.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things with us that are electrical. You probably wouldn't recognise any of these devices from your time. But I promise you they're not going to harm you in any way. So feel free to use them or show yourself. Go near one of them. They're only to let us know that you're here. Can you say James's name?
Tower.
Again.
Again, tower. Are you in the tower? Are you with James? Are you at the top of the tower?
She was so little.
Are we speaking to a girl that the face has been seen of in the tower?
Yes.
Oh.
That was rapid.
Can you tell us your name then, please? Trying to talk to the girl that's been seen in the tower. You tell us your name?
Many more.
I heard that as
Many
well.
more rats?
Or many more people? I heard that many more as well out loud from his headphones.
We knew.
Can we talk more about the little girl that's seen in the tower? Can you tell us your name or how old you are?
No.
And why is that? Do you not want to tell us? We're only interested in finding out a bit more about you.
I know.
I heard that.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
heard that too.
Can you show your face in the bottom window now?
Wandering through.
Are you wandering through the church? Or the tower?
My face. This is James speaking now.
Yeah.
My face is very warm.
Okay. Are you over there touching James or next to James? Are you about to show yourself in the window for us? We mean you no harm. We really appreciate you communicating with us. If you could just answer a couple more questions before we leave. Oh yeah, or take over or something.
Are you trying to take over James?
Just to confirm, is it the little girl's face that's seen in the window of the church?
She.
She again. Are we talking to the little girl again?
I think they might be talking about her.
Maybe, yeah. True.
When they said many more, they could have meant like lots of more children.
Yeah. So if we're not speaking to the little girl and we're speaking to someone telling us about the girl, could you tell us your name? Were you the priest?
That made me fall.
Acting like a fool.
I thought you meant like fall off the tower or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought though.
Did someone die by falling off the church? If there is anyone religious here, could you teach us one of your prayers? We'd like to say a prayer, but we don't.
Push.
You got pushed off the tower.
Let's think of him.
Is that a prayer?
Yeah, maybe.
Think of Christ.
Is that what they say in church?
Don't know.
I don't know.
Could be talking about Jesus, couldn't it?
Yeah.
You have to be patient.
If we were to say you're part of a prayer, could you say Amen afterwards for us? If I was to say, let's think of him. Let's think of him. That red light, is that him moving the field?
No.
Oh, I heard more chanting, you know, that moaning.
Are we speaking to the woman that's seen outside the church?
When she was 6.
Okay, maybe the little girl again.
Are you talking about the little girl still? Can you tell us what happened?
Dark.
Dark.
Is he duck or dark? Did she get pushed off the tower when she was 6?
So you telling us that this little girl was pushed off the tower and she was only 6? That's what I get from this.
Yeah.
I feel like we were talking to someone about
her, yeah.
and then he was talking about himself.
Finish.
Finish. Do you want us to go? We'll go if you say go.
Should we get him out?
Mm-hmm.
Right, try not to scare him. And then it said push, so we were wondering, was this girl pushed off the tower?
Yeah.
And maybe that's why her face is seen at the top of the tower.
Sweet.
So that's good.
So we actually got some good responses this time.
That was the best one for sure, I'd say.
Yeah, it was.
When did I say yes? What was the question when I said yes?
Is it the little girl's face that's seen in the tower? And you said yes instantly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like literally over the top of me as I was saying it. I went, is it your face that's seen in the tower? Yes.
Yeah, they were talking mostly about the little girl.
Yeah. Right, so we finished investigating here at Knowlton Church. Bit of a quiet night. I feel like it might be a very residual sort of spot. Kind of has to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
But we tried what we could.
Got a bit towards the end.
A little bit with the Esther Smith with James at the end. Good night. Your first night.
Yeah.
Cold. Joined by some random people halfway through.
Yeah.
So it's been quite eventful. But thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you for the next one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.